what's up, guys? So you're on the subway completely alone. Like, when does that ever happen? Alright, what's up, peeps? So I just wanted to come and share with you my day, and because it was crazy, as well as a little bit of what happened yesterday. So today is Friday, August 22nd. I told you guys that I had 2 interviews today, 2 second interviews today. So yeah, so I went to my first interview and it went really well. I think that there's a good chance that I may get the position, and I hope that I do. So we should see. So I was really early for my second interview because my other interview was at 1, and then my second interview was at 4:30. So there was a big gap in between, and they weren't that far from each other. So I just went to the location of where my second interview was and just kind of walked around the neighborhood and things of that nature. And there's a lot of shops, so I was just going in and out of the stores, which was really fun because I just sat down and wrote out some of the trends and things that I want to wear for the fall. So it was nice to go into the stores and see all of the new fall merchandise and see, you know, what things that I wrote on my list were also in the store and just cool stuff like that. So, and I really want to go shopping, but that's for another lifetime. Anyway, so I'm doing that. So when I walked past this store that's being constructed, and I was kind of staring at it because it looked like a paint store, but it was very chic. Like I was like, wow, you know, I'm an artistic person, so I was just like really like the aesthetic value of all of the colors, because it was like little paint squares all around the front of the wrap, you know, when they wrap the store while it's under construction. So just staring at it, and this lady walks up to me and she's like, have you ever heard of this store? And I'm like, no, I've never heard of this store. And so she was like, oh wow, are you looking for a job? And I'm like, yes. And so she's telling me about the store, and I asked her, you know, what was the product mix, because it really looked like a paint store still. And so she informed me that it's actually called, and I'm trying to remember the whole name of the store. Anyway, the store's named Stories, but it's something that goes before that. I can't remember. And the story is, or something like that. But and other stories, I think. Yeah, and other stories. I think that's the name of the store. And other stories. So she goes to tell me that it's actually a spin-off of H&M, and that it's going to be a little more upscale, very similar visually to Anthropologie, the great product mix. And she showed me the lookbook, and I was just like, wow, it's really nice. And she was like, yeah, I love your lip color. And you know, I was telling her, you know, that I just moved and everything, and she was like, wow, I just moved. And so long story short, after telling her my work history and all that good stuff, she was like, I think you'd be a really good candidate for the store. Let me give you 2 hiring managers' information. So she gave me their information and their phone numbers, and I emailed them my resume and everything. So hopefully something will result from that, because I really like the concept that she showed me. And also I think that working in a brand new store, you have a lot more opportunity for advancement because you can do it quicker. There's not another store. There are no stores here in the US. It's going to be the first store here, and the other stores are all located overseas. So I'm really excited about that. It was like a moment out of TV, like you're just standing there and this recruiter comes up to you. So it was really a good moment. And I love the young lady who I met. I got her contact information as well because she was just not cool. So that was cool. And you know, so when it's finally time, mind you, I'm like 3 hours early for my interview. When it's time for me to go to my interview, I go in, and the guy's like, you know, I asked for the person they told me to ask for, and she's like, oh, she's not here. And I'm like, oh, that's weird, because I was told to ask for her because I have an interview today. And he was like, no, I think you're at the wrong location, because she works at the store in Madison. And I was like, oh my god, So he was like, well, I'll call and tell her that you're coming or whatever. So I'm like, okay, get on my GPS. Oh, great. It's only like 9 minutes away. We get the train. I get to the train is right there. I go and I get off the train. It's only 1 minute walk. And then I realized that the GPS was messing up and it took me back to the store where I had my first interview. So yeah, it was actually going to take me 20 more minutes to get there. So I called and I just apologized and it was explained that I wasn't going to be able to make it for the interview. And so I was so upset because I'm like, dang it, I really, can't believe I did that. Because I was so early. Like, I wasted hours of my day. Finally, the GPS got me. Living by GPS finally got me. The initial problem was me, yeah. Because I actually didn't, the location of the interview was different from the location of the first interview, so it was my bad on that part, but I can't believe I did that. So, yeah, but I'm gonna believe that it's where I was supposed to be there to meet that recruiter, and so we'll just chalk it up to that because I don't want to beat myself up right now because I can't believe I did that, seriously. Okay, so yesterday, Thursday, the 21st, I had a doctor's appointment, I told you guys, and then I had an interview. So the doctor's appointment, I was told that I had to drink basically a gallon of water an hour before so that you can have a full bladder because I was getting, a pelvic ultrasound. So I drank all of my water and everything, and then I get to the train station and I have a little issue with my Metro card, whatever. But anyway, finally get that resolved, get down there, and I'm like super late because of the issues with my Metro card. So I'm like, dang, I'm gonna be late. And while I was on the train, I realized like I really have to go to the bathroom really bad. I have to pee, like for real. When they said full bladder, they meant it. So I'm like, oh my goodness, like. And as I'm getting closer to my location, I'm like, ooh, I hope I can make it to my location without having to go pee. So I'm like, I can do this. So I started praying because it was that shrill. Like, I just felt like I was going to pee on myself, like, for real. So I'm praying. And then it's time for me to go upstairs. Anybody who's been to New York and been in the subway station, there's like a million steps to get out of usually to get out of the station. So I'm like going up the steps and I'm like, woo. With each step, I feel like something's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I can do this. You can do this. You can hold it. You can hold it. So I started walking. I'm getting there. I'm going. I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And I'm like trying to hurry up and get there because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. And then I'm like, when they sick, if you've ever had a pelvic ultrasound, then you know what I'm talking about. But when they stick the thing inside of you, I'm like, I'm gonna pee all over the place. Like, I don't know if this is gonna work out. I'm walking, and I realize that I'm going the freaking wrong direction. I should be going north, and I think I was going south. I can't. But at that point, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to make it. So now I'm like, I gotta pee. I don't care. I'm just gonna have to reschedule this appointment. So I'm looking like, and then I realized all these places are businesses and they don't have public bathroom. So I'm like, oh my God, I hope I don't pee on myself. Please don't let me pee on myself. I'm not gonna pee on myself. Everybody out here is gonna see my hoo-ha because I'm gonna pull my dress up and pee in the street like on bridesmaids, okay? And plus I had an interview, so it was just a lot going on with that. So I finally I saw a door and I'm like, ooh, I wonder if that's a bathroom. So, and it was open, so I was like, oh, I wonder. So then I saw a sign that said, for customers only. Man, I ran in there and used that bathroom so quick. It felt amazing. So then, I'm like, okay, let me call and reschedule. So my interview was at the library, so I went to the library early. I was like, I'll just hang out at the library when my interview starts, but the library wasn't closed. And I had to pee again. I was like, this library needs to hurry up because I gotta go now. As soon as the door opened, I was like, where's your bathroom? Like, I mean, when I say I haven't, I guess pee's not an appropriate word, but whatever. I haven't peed like that in so long. Literally, I probably peed 5 times before my interview started. I had to pee again. So the game plan is next time I'm gonna just take my gallon of water with me, go to the appointment an hour early, and drink the water there. That's what I'm gonna do. Because there ain't no way I'm gonna make it. There just ain't no way. Because after I ended up going back to the place, it's at the Mango Medical Center, and I ended up going back that way to visit my brother. And I was like, oh God, I'm glad I went to the bathroom. I never would have made this. So anyway, I just want to share that with you because I thought it was funny, but yeah. What's up, YouTube? It's the girl, Ashley Side, and it's Sunday. I didn't do anything yesterday, so there was no vlogging going on, which is so funny because I do something every weekend, I feel like, and I just didn't have the energy and blah, 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 and excuse. I just didn't do anything. Today I was supposed to go to a free brunch and, well, complimentary brunch and jazz event, but I don't think they responded back to my RSVP. So, yeah, I'm not going to go to that. So, I don't think. I'm going to just go to Afropunk, which is the festival in Brooklyn. And so D'Angelo's supposed to be there, which is super dope. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, yeah, ignore all this. The kid got to get all this together and all of that. You know. I think I'm going to raid my brother's closet because he has like the dopest clothes. And I don't have anything to wear and I want to wear something funky. So we'll see. All right, bye, guys.
Black car, party in the backyard. Shawty got the black car showing. Let it up, ass better know. She a bad bitch and she already know it. Yeah, she know it. Yeah, she know it. Yeah, she know it. Yeah, she a bad bitch and she already know it. Yeah, she know it. Yeah, she know it. Yeah, she know it.
Somebody gon' get pregnant. Somebody gon' get pregnant. Somebody gon' get pregnant. Hold up. Gon' get pregnant. Yo, let me just a little south up in this, you know what I'm saying? Yo, somebody gon' get pregnant up in the spot. I'm talking to hot seat, talking slick. I'm all like, yo. What's your number? What's your sign? What's your name? Name is Dre. Why I came? With the art, for the part. Afropunk from the start. Chest out with it, but I'm on the map with it. Set up to the scene with it, clean, cause it ride with it. Up in the granddaddy Cadillac, drinking candy, I pull when they ride with it. Sipping on something good, blowing on something green. Sorry to see the style, nigga, it's something mean. Who's up in that spot? Y'all looking so hot. Yo, it's mad hot. It's nothing like this from my spot. So I'm looking down here, and all these black people, everybody show your fist. Black love, black power, black love, like this. Cause somebody gon' get pregnant. 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 Somebody gon' get pregnant.
I'm in the stage every time shawty go in. Shawty go in.
Yeah. you do it again? Aren't you tired of always making a mess? I know it ain't right now. I've been saying it now. Bring on the thorny ground. Crucify me. I'm really over the crying thing. Wiping up my knees. Cries anyway. Spread like disease.
The Afropunk Festival, and it was awesome. I loved it. Best thing I've gone to in New York so far. So now I'm headed home because we're having a VMA party. So what's up, world? Today is Tuesday, August 26th, 2014. Good morning. I know you can't hear me over the air conditioner, but I'm not turning it off. It's a fact. But so I have an interview today, so it's actually for the position that I came here for, so that's pretty cool. The company isn't necessarily like directly in the industry that I would like, but you know, cool beans. I'm excited. I don't think it's going to be a direct hiring interview. I think it's going to be one of those good old pre-screens and all that good stuff. So either way, I'm down. I do have a fourth interview tomorrow, so that'll be pretty interesting. I have no idea what else we can talk about, but we shall see. It's a one-on-one, so that'll be interesting. What else? So last night, me and my mom got into an argument. Really, it wasn't an argument. I'm still puzzled as to why. What we're fighting about. Seriously. But you know how you have those situations where like one person is mad and the other person's mad, but you really get it? Like, why are you mad? Like, okay, whatever. But my mom helps me out immensely, so it's very stressful that she's mad at me, because it's like, oh, girl, now that she's mad at you, who is gonna help you out? And so I was really, really stressed out about it last night, but I just prayed, and I'm just like, fine. I mean, I'm just gonna trust that God is gonna give me the resources that I need, and that's it. I can't stress about it. It doesn't change anything and won't do anything for me. So I'm gonna keep on pushing, and I feel like I'm very close to a breakthrough, and so I'm not quitting. Like, you don't have to. No, that's not the move. I'm not. No, you're not about to take me out with that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna stress it, because she hung up in my face, and I don't lie. That's like the #1 way to get me to be like, write you off in life, because it's so disrespectful and so rude. If you don't like what a person is saying, you just excuse yourself from the phone. I'm gonna have to get off the phone. So I wanted to type all kind of text messages and whatnot, and I was just like, no, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave her be with her thoughts, whatever. If she feels she wants to contact me, then she knows how to reach me. I mean, at least for now, because their cell phone bills do, but whatever. So yeah, that's it. I mean, there's other stuff going on with that freaking car of mine. I thought that would be over, but no, more drama. So I'm not dealing with it. I'm just not dealing with it. I'm gonna keep pushing through, and whatever happens, happens. Oh, I'm wearing the straight hair today. I washed my hair last night. I washed my hair because I needed a distraction from all of the things that were going on. So I washed my hair, and I think I'm gonna wear the straight hair today. I don't know. It's so bushy and horrible, but whatever. I don't know what else. It needs to be cut. It needs to be better quality, but that's another story for another day. So I'm just eating breakfast right now. My camera's gonna die, so let me hurry up. I also heard back from the people that recruited me with the other day, so that's pretty cool. They said they would be hitting me up within 2 weeks, so I'm excited about that. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to give you a quick update, and I'll share more later. Okay, so I'm back from my interview, and I must say things went really well. I was offered a position. I'm so happy, for real. Like, I accepted, and then I had to go and do a drug screening, so I went and did that, and I don't do drugs, so everything should be good. And I looked it up. That Afropunk weed haze smoke that was so potent should not affect my results. So yeah, I'm so happy, and it's to be a visual merchandiser, which is what I wanted to do anyway, and it was amazing. There was only 15 positions left, and only one visual merchandising position. Now the pay, pray for me, Jesus. But it's, to me, a worthwhile sacrifice to be able to do what I came here to do. So yes, now I'm not saying, the pay all the way around sucks. So this is more than what the other company was offering that I interviewed with again tomorrow. And I think I'm still going to go on that interview. So we'll see how that goes. It's for full time. So yes, the girl got, now I got everything I asked God for. And I want to, it's all Him. All the glory belongs to God. Point blank in the period. you know how happy I am. I was walking down the street, I'm like, people probably looking at me like, she must be on drugs because she is smiling way too hard. But no, God, just see this thing come to fruition after so many obstacles. And I'm not saying that, you know, the obstacles are over, but this is such a big part of the puzzle, and I'm excited and I'm happy and I'm grateful. Like, I'm so grateful. I just wanted to get down on my knees in this interview because I was just like, the guy who was interviewing was like, he was like, no, we're gonna offer you a position. He was like, if she does not need you at her store and you're willing to travel to my store, then I will offer you a position at my store. So, it's at the location in the Bronx though, which is, I mean, it's not a problem because I stay in the Bronx right now. I would have liked to be at the one in Midtown because it's right by that great, I'm not even gonna say, but yeah, I would want to be at the one in Midtown, but it's okay. I will travel wherever, you know, I need to travel to, and right now this is actually more convenient. I have to actually look it up and see what trains that it's near. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy. There's still hurdles that need to be crossed because I still have to find money to get there every day. But I'm just believing that God's going to work out all of that. Resources will be taken care of. I'm not going to stress it at all. So, yeah, I got the position. I'm so excited. Man, I'm so excited. So, yeah. And I'm hoping everything comes back well on my background and my drug screening. I've never committed a crime, so no problem. So yeah, that's it. Yay, I'm so excited. It's not a company that I would have normally chosen, but I still get to work with apparel, and I'm excited. I get to learn because I mean, this will be my first actual position, well, second technically, in the industry, in this field that I want to work in. So I'm very excited, and I'm hoping that, yes, I'm just hoping that this is just the Kickstarter, that things are going to go exceedingly abundantly above what I can imagine, because they already have exceeded my expectations. So thank you everybody who has been following my journey and said prayers for me. I just don't even know what to say right now. Yeah, and I want to send out the most sincerest thank you to Miss Fashion World. Girl, thank you. I'm sorry, I just turned my phone on so it's getting messages, but girl, thank you so much for depositing that into my spiritual bank, girl, because that just helped me so much to just keep going, to see that someone else believes in me, and I'm overwhelmingly grateful to you. Thank you so much. I hope that you are abundantly blessed, and anything that I can do for you, please email me or whatever, because I'm so grateful to you. So yes, what else can I say? Oh, it's a full-time position, and the schedule is not flexible, it's stable, and I have weekends off, so I still get to have this amazing life that I've been enjoying on the weekends. I got the club going up on the weekend. I'm just like, but yeah, so thank you so much. I'm really excited, and yeah, so today is just Tuesday, so the vlog will be 99 minutes long, if I keep going on and on. So I'll keep you guys posted. Bye. Okay guys, so I decided to go to the beach to celebrate. So yeah, Coney Island, I'm headed there.